हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो भाई? स्ट्रीम चालू हो गई होगी। आई होप सो। गेम के बाद चालू कर देते हैं। एक सेकंड रुको बस। गेम के बाद चालू हो गई होगी अब। कम ज़्यादा करनी हो आवाज़ वगैरह तो बता देना भाई, किसी भी चीज़ की। पर लाइक जैसे देख सकते हो यार, मैंने अब सोच के प्लान करा था कि आज नाहिडा का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट चालू करेंगे और वो ख़त्म भी करके छोड़ेंगे। मेरा भी ये तो मैंने पूरा कर ही दिया था। इंस्पिरेशन वाला 100% हो गया था मेरा अपना। ये सारा ठीक है ना। ब्रिलियंट ऑन भी अपना पूरा हो चुका। अब 10 पुल्स आ चुके और कर चुके अपन पुल वगैरह सब। ये भी अपन ने कर दिया टेस्ट का। ये कर लेंगे यार कभी भी, ये करते नहीं वैसे तो मैं फाइनली। ये करना है एक आर्कन क्वेस्ट, फिर एक ये है, इसको करना कंप्लीट कर दूंगा मैं। एंड देन ये तो हो ही जाएगा, हो ही चुका। ये भी कर चुके अपन। तो अपन अब करेंगे स्टोरी क्वेस्ट सबसे। डेली का एक तो करना ही है। देख लेते अपने कोई दोस्त में लाइव वाइव बैठा तो। ऑनलाइन बैठा नहीं है, लोग ही बैठा बस, कोई दिक्कत नहीं उसकी तो। ये चीज़ कैसे देखूंगा मेरे को नहीं आइडिया अब। ये क्या चीज़ है मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा ना।
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
इससे बात करनी है बंदे से। ओके ओके, I got it.
Are you feeling any?
Yes. Now that I think about it, I know where that, but at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind.
Yeah, great.
Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer
Definitely
you up.
यार, पक्का चीयर अप करेगा भाई इस बंदे को।
Yeah.
भाई गायब हो गया,
I
कोई आइडिया नहीं
Go
है।
ahead and get yourself ready then. Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again? Huh?
Oh,
Aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished, and I really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like
See,
you're going
भाई नाहिडा
somewhere.
कितनी क्यूट है यार।
Why don't you take me with you?
She's just a cutie
There's no need
यार।
to trouble you, great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't... Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
ओ भाई नाहिडा कितनी क्यूट है। I'd better go with her the whole लो रुको बेटा। ओके भाई, देखा देवाता वाली थिंग आ जाएगी बेकार में, क्या ही फायदा उस जाने का। कितनी दूर है? 7 किलोमीटर। हेलो भाई, मैं इधर पैदल जाऊंगा, इतना दूर पैदल नहीं जाने वाला भाई। यार ऐसी क्या चीज़ है भाई, ये दिखा रहा है साइंस से। ओ अच्छा, टाइनारी की वो है ना स्पेशलिटी की, तो मेरे को स्पेशलिटी ढूंढता है इधर भी हो स्पेशल ड्रॉप वगैरह आई थी। स्पेशल फ्लावर आई मीन। I mean, it's super useful like this only. वैसे कुछ यूजफुल है नहीं अपने, आई डोंट इवन नो। ध्यान भी नहीं देता, रैंडमली मैं छोटा रेस्टोरेंट इसको भी रख रहा हूँ अभी। ये मेन तो यही फिक्स ही हो रखे है अभी। चलो अपने को किधर चलना है, कितना दूर जाना है? 7 किलोमीटर है, 700 मीटर्स है। 7 किलोमीटर। ओके भाई, दूर है ये, मेरे को लगा पास में होगा। तो भाई फिर तो यार अगर इनाजुमा से नेटलैंड देखे तो भाई कितना हजारों किलोमीटर हो जाएगा यार, लाइक बहुत सारा। ओह व्यू पॉइंट उठा लेते हैं ना इसको भी। ये वाली चीज जगह नहीं है वो यार। वेट यार, क्या चालू हो गया? स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कर रहा था मैं, कौन सा? नाहिडा का गो टू क्वेस्ट। यही तो करना है। वो ही ना यार, क्यों कुछ और चालू हो गया, पता नहीं कैसे कुछ चालू हो गया ये। आवाज उठा के रखना चाहिए था मेरे को, लाइक नाउ। जी
Time to go.
ओ मेरे को सीड भी मिलती है अब।
Time to go.
तो चलो उधर तो पहुंच गए जिधर जाना था अपने को।
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this? Huh. I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up when I saw her in my dreams. We didn't do anything, but I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting. It feels like no matter how long we may chat,
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I am very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic, but you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now she's doing the same. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things.
Whoa, that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big kit. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should...
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel
But I
concerned.
still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
लेट्स गो भाई, माउंटेन पे चढ़ेंगे भाई। वेट, लाइक मैं अभी इससे लेता हूँ तो मेरे को मिलता है, अगर इधर से हटा दो तो नहीं मिलेगा। ओके, इधर इनके ऊपर रखना पड़ेगा तब मिलेगा मेरे को। मे बी वेरी का भी मिलता है क्या? वेरी चलो
Time to go.
स्वीट फ्लावर का भी मिलता होगा।
Wind Strider. Time to go. One with nature. Can't see. Transfixed. Keep up. Keep up. Laid bare.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Wind Strider. Time to go. think we can forego the lost and found report.
लेट्स गो भाई, यहाँ पर भी आ गया। इंटरव्यू कर लेते हैं अब।
He really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe. No matter. We'll just finish them quickly. Huh? Are you going to fight too, Nahida? Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
So we can actually use Nahida? Is it for real? Yeah guys, let me see कैसी builded है। Weapons 5 star 90 level R1, artifacts में HP attack में गया, defense EM इस पर 100 बढ़ रहा है बस। 50 और 50 ऐसे ये यहाँ से नहीं देखना ना। Talents में 8 11 और 8 ठीक है। Constellation C3 8 है मतलब एक्चुअली में। और क्या बढ़ रहा है 57 और 191 500 की एलिमेंटल मास्टरी है। डिसेंट इनफ, डिसेंट है।
Everyone hold hands. The scenery Paimon wouldn't mind spending some. I've yet to see anything. I do not plan to deny the power. His wife must be a. Huh? Wait.
Oh, so you were waiting for me here? Well, guess what? When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly. I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She.
Huh? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him.
Close to the edge of the cliff. Okay.
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He's in the dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's... Oh, so he fell asleep and... I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do is sit here and wait.
Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good!
What happened? Huh? Oh, right. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around when I realized something wasn't right.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just...
I don't think so. I slept a
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams, but anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Oh,
Nahida, what's on your mind? We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not... Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of... Right. And not only Adam, we need to understand what's happened. Then there's no time to lose. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
Let's go back. कुछ तो कुछ रोड है। मेरे डिस्कवरी द क्वेस्ट द सीकर ऑफ इमिटेड फ्लावर। हेलो यार, मैं कोई चीज नहीं करनी यार। ये वाले का लीड करना पड़ेगा फर्स्ट लीड। इसलिए मेरे को स्टोरी क्वेस्ट वगैरह करना पसंद नहीं आते यार, मजा नहीं आता मेरे को इनमें। कर देता हूँ चालू, उसके लिए दूसरा करो, दूसरे के लिए तीसरा करो, तीसरे के लिए चौथा करो। अरे मैं नहीं आता, पर मैंने सारे ओपन अनलॉक कर दिया, पर सारे के सारे एक्सेप्ट नहीं करे, वरना वो भी इनके बीच में जाते। तो
Closer and...
Grasp the thought.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
अब ये कौन सा चालू हो गया?
Scoot enchant...
Junkichi is trying it out to be.
Mr. Shigeru, can you? People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor... Anyway,
Didn't you say the same?
the Omamori from the shrine...
Look at you now.
Wait. What?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are...
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method...
What's about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious. Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yai Miko about it? She's the expert when it comes to both...
Have you packed all your...
Don't worry. I have to take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you're running the store gets a...
Oh, Yoimiya, we've never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from...
a mop tier? What mop?
No!
We haven't heard this kind of friendly bit.
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Okay.
I'm excited. Many things have changed. You two have been adventuring.
That's right, that's a good...
Ah, I remember word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughters...
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of... Oh, thanks, but if an opportunity presents itself...
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh, well, I'm gone.
Oh, no.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare? What a treat! In that case, let's chat some more.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
Huh?
But I don't...
That's it?
Not right now. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to... Dad says that in Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor, I know, right? Of course.
No need to be shy about it.
You know, you're right, Paimon.
Paimon loves...
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super...
Yep, and...
Really?
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry. Well, she does anyway.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is a...
I'll be your guide, babe. Let's go, Yoimiya.
You can have more
Come
peace.
with me.
Remember. Okay, let's head...
Her style of dressing is like crazy kind of, I know. This just started. This thing. Where do we need to go? Over here? Potato. बोट से चलेंगे भाई. Let's go. Yoimi, let's go, baby. Let's go, girl. अरे ये बात ही नहीं देखनी मेरे को यार. बताओ. Show me the story or something like that. But just directly ऐसे दिखाना नहीं.
Wow. So,
This
Sumeru?
Act 2 है नाइडा को इसका.
Huge. Is the port built on top of it?
नहीं यार नाइडा Act 1 कर रहा था जब बीच में
Just wait. Oh, there's
योई में Act चालू हो गया पता नहीं क्यों.
This place is
क्योंकि वो
awesome.
नाइडा इसमें थोड़ी सी बिजी है.
I've seen the port with my own eyes.
मेरे को ये चीजें पसंद नहीं आती यार भाई.
We have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's
बोले
even
कि इस क्वेस्ट के अंदर बिजी है नाइडा तो मैं नहीं कर
Whatever
सकता.
the case,
जिस चीज यार बहुत बेकार लगती है मेरे को ये गेंशिन की यार कि एक क्वेस्ट से दूसरे क्वेस्ट में नाइडा बिजी हो गई. कैरेक्टर बिजी कर देते नहीं है
if you insist.
कि पहले वो वाला क्वेस्ट पूरा करो तब जाके होगा. वो स्टोरी क्वेस्ट के अंदर वो भी ऊपर से सीधा एक देख. स्टोरी क्वेस्ट में मेरे को नाइडा का एक्ट 1 वाला कर रहा हूँ. गो टू क्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ एंड देन कैरेक्टर बिजी ऑक्यूपाइड इन दिस. तो मेरे को ये करना पड़ेगा जब तक फ्री नहीं होती अपनी नाहिडा. नाहिडा के फ्री होते ही तो वापस से नाहिडा वाला चालू कर देंगे. देन इस वाले को कंटिन्यू कर लेंगे. इसके बाद आज ही करे या कल करे वो देखते हैं ना.
Welcome to Akara Crafts. Feel free to have a look around.
Wow.
This is our current bet. Their designs are based on the Miss. Are you from Inazuma? Oh, this would be a...
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I
Yeah.
didn't think they'd be so cute. Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a...
I knew Yoimiya would like this guy, but even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara. Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya. But we need to keep our promise to the... That's sad. Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary...
I think I'll get this one. Oh, that one. And the...
You're buying that?
Yep. I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes and matches against the Arataki gang. They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters.
यार
They
दिस
brighten up your
ये
entire
डर बना रहा
day.
हूँ ब्रो.
Okay, thanks. In that...
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kind of looks like you, Yoimiya.
Oh,
Now that you
okay.
mention it, it kind...
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Armia.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good. Wow, great memory. We only talked about R&R.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Could you please package these up?
Of course. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay.
You all are an entertainer.
That's why. पैसे नहीं लिए इसने. वाओ.
Or almost. Next up.
क्या बढ़िया बंदा है यार. पैसा ही नहीं लिया इसने. ओ भाई सुमेरु सिटी जाओ अब. Let's go भाई. Let's go there. इधर से अपन टेलीपोर्ट करके जाएंगे सुमेरु सिटी. और उधर अपने को मिलेगी नाहिदा जिससे अपन इससे बात करेंगे और फिर वो फ्री हो जाएगी और फिर अपन नाहिदा को क्वेस्ट कर पाएंगे. लेट्स गो बे. हाँ.
Wow,
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academe.
I just saw a group of...
That's right. That, for example,
Does this mean they...
Paimon doesn't think so.
Won't we...
So even you?
No, that's not... Then in comes a...
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you...
I don't think we have to be too... Why don't we look around here? As for the academia...
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're... Milu might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good. All right.
No problem. We'll be...
दिस दिस ये भी तो करने होंगे यार, 4 कर सकते हैं अपन। So we can find 4 of them. You July is good thing. तभी कहाँ चल रहा है? Let's go भाई। थोड़ा सा और चाहिए, भी ठीक हो जाएगी फिर। ताकि फिर हम उसको परस्यू करके 90 पे लग जाने का। इम्यूनिटी वाला सेंड कर देंगे, छोड़ देंगे जस्ट लाइक यू ब्लैक। एंड देन फिर अपन काजू आप के ऊपर फोकस कर पाएंगे प्रॉपरली। और तो नहीं कर पा रहे ना पूरा पूरा प्रॉपरली।
We said we were gonna find someone from Watalis, but Paimon thinks, oh, why don't we just ask around? Looks like you two are in the pickle. Why not consult
Oh,
someone who
finally.
always tells you everything she knows?
Nahida.
Larry, I'm here to meet with looks like I showed up. Okay.
चलो भाई, नाहिडा मिल गई। यूटल लैंड ओके ओके। तो भाई ऐसे अपना नाहिडा बिजी थी।
If the stars, you have a point. According to their appearances, this is a far.
तो फाइनली अपना नाहिडा वाला क्वेश्चन लोग हो जाएगा। पर आई थिंक मेरे को अभी ईमेल वाला कंटिन्यू रखना चाहिए।
What now? There has to be. Are you two okay? Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya. I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So,
This little
why don't we
cutie,
take
I
a
want
page
her,
out of
bro.
the book? It'll be a story. That would be great, Nahida. Compared to
This
what
will
you've
be my
done for
next
me,
character.
Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, pull this. I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure that. Then the dream will probably be that was a real shocker. Once the meteor shower ends, if you tell her. Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything. True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening and be super convincing at how we sell it.
Complete some challenge and then grab the reward.
If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be... Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food. Oh, well... It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making... Oh, that's right! If we used
yeah.
wishes... Whoa, that sounds great! And then... After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, this isn't about being... Alright,
Paimon is getting a little guess.
probably sick of
1
waiting
IQ.
for us.
Now Paimon has 1 IQ now. Get if it 2 IQ पहले 1 था, 2 हो गया. I mean, it's like that only. दो से ज़्यादा IQ नहीं है भाई उसके पास.
Thanks so much. It's no problem. Just a minute. Wait. This isn't art. It's alright. It's fine. You can display it at home or hang it on your wrist. That might sound, but that's the.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and I just don't understand why you're so sorry.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay.
The child in the wheelchair lives. फिर गया मैं भी आया. हेलो भाई, आ गया मैं वापस। कैसम डॉलर्स का भाई पूछ रहा ना, मैंने शायद पूरा ही कर रखा है कैसम डॉलर्स का
No,
तो।
she didn't want to talk about that. And but if all she said was that whenever we passed by Busy, but when it got, it's hard not. First she, but what I really, eventually I think I say that, but honestly, gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great. Huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them? In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand. As for what
कैसम का तो भाई मैंने पूरा कर रखा है यार, ज़्यादा कोई रख रहा है।
for now.
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? All right, let's go.
चलो वापस कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं अपना नाहिदा स्टोरी क्वेस्ट। यही वाला है। रिम ऑफ अवेकनिंग किधर है? ओके, एग्जैक्टली यहीं पर है। सुपर सेटअप कर रहे हैं आप, सुपर जाओ अब। इधर तक जाना, चलो ज़्यादा दूर नहीं जाना।
Oh, you're back already. How did...
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened? I see. I never... Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh no. Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Please help us tell the others.
Sure thing.
देव के पास आना अब। लेट्स गो भाई, चलते हैं।
Look, she's sitting over there. It's her. Come on, let's rescue her.
ओके, इसी का था क्या? चलो बढ़िया है। मेरे को लगा कहीं किसी और चीज़ का क्वेस्ट चालू हो गया।
Razzle down. And shroud.
हर भी जगह
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier. Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here again, dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha?
Aisha.
I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream?
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Alright, where to start? She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for the secrets of the Abyss.
Oh.
And that she would be gone for a long time. I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the Abyss was. I just knew that she was like family to me. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world.
Great, yeah.
She claimed that investigating the Abyss could help more ordinary people. She had obtained some...
Guess at it.
She left a seat. She said she looked forward to see... But strangely, I even went to ask the Immortal...
May I have a look at the...
Of course. I was hoping...
Oh,
Let me see.
okay. Okay. Oh.
Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's face before.
It's true, but she looks cute as always.
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back.
What is this plant?
What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant? No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some... Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted, it'll... It can't be. It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose... I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do? Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
I'll tell her.
Wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets... It's alright. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
I've seen my any situation like this before. It's always a way. Work for it.
Let's go back and tell her.
Let's go and tell her.
Huh? It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away.
Like that. Basically what the teacher intended. She went to convey a message to the plant.
Are you saying she never intended to return?
Seriously, sir, everything
Seriously?
That was a lie.
She meant well. Since the separation was inevitable,
She really cared about you.
Yeah, her love, care, and attention to you, all those. I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just... the dreams are so beautiful. I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Really?
Yes, so with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings. I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings. Any idea what that might be?
Yes. What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again, and the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse. We're back. How's everything here?
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear a moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Huh? But...
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
We've already met two people who ran out to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
Alright, I get it.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us. They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and...
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing...
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control. The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Since we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves. Petrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing...
Let me...
Good. Please take...
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems...
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want?
Don't worry about that. I'm less alert now. Don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. You slowly wash over the shore.
What's wrong, traveler? Oh, okay. Just remember that Paimon is always here for you. Anyway, seems like we made it into the...
I thought we... Whoa.
So many...
Theoretically, we should have gone... Anyway, let's...
Why it is my drive?
Yeah.
I see everything.
Oh yeah.
Can't see?
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look. familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe? Oh, Paimon sees Debbie! She's right over there! Looks like we've come to the right place.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which can...
Really? But what about that space we were in just... You can't mean... This is enough...
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnect...
Ah, Paimon gets it...
Oh, but there's... If this space is exclusive to anyway, we should...
Huh. How do we do that?
Just leave it to...
Nahida पे छोड़ दो भाई ट्रैफिक Nahida तो लॉर्ड में कुछ क्लियर था
I see everything.
Could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? Paimon had better watch her thoughts from now.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. Alright. I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
The great Dendro Archon!
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memory?
I don't quite understand. Great.
I get it! The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Memories. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on, and I never heard from Basima and Gaspard.
Hey, come on now! What are you
Yeah, trust your memories. Not...
I get it now. But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face these friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream.
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually... These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful...
Don't worry. I still have control.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from. Sorry.
No, it's alright.
It seems that for now, this place is still relative, but I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into...
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a...
Okay, just as I expected. We're only on the surface.
Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go?
Don't panic. This is how we've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I know this dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet, but the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the character?
Oh, right! Dreams,
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll...
right! So the answers might...
Yes.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
One with the forest.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Earlier.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike. I'm not finished my research.
गिर जाओ नाहिदा
Whoa! When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a gentle slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nahida's analogy. Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida. Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
Wait, this is probably...
Huh? Why would he...
Yes, but
Based on what we've learned,
unfortunately...
Oh, it's you. Incredible.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know...
Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in... Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife who I mentioned before. And this.
Hello. It's a great honor.
Whoa, Dad! You know the Dendro Archon. And what's this? Is it a new toy?
No, it's Pop! Anyway, now's not the time for that! Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting. You're right. Let me think for a bit here. Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier.
Sorry. I just had to make sure that Haidar could get a chance to see her. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Haidar with me. I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to
What should we do now? You can let me break the news. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned something.
So you mean there's something nefarious? It seems the reunion of our family is destined.
Huh? Maybe. But in all likelihood, that isn't.
Oh, no, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere.
Minar doesn't understand any. I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad,
yes,
then please, regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel but does this dream really have to disappear?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Okay, I see. Please, come this way. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become. The answer you're looking for may also.
Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome. I'll be right behind. Otherwise, my daughter might be
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida? That depends on how you define good and bad. It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all. But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us. Right. Something seems to be. Ilman is clearly aware that he's dreaming. Rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost. I believe we're on the right track. But it's not that the dreams are getting deeper. It's the owner's attachment to the dreams. But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right? Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be, but it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things. Listen, we're real beings living in the real world, and that's where our focus should. This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams will become far more. Oh, wait! Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy? Constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy. Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Sub-Zero's fete? If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right? Most likely. But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha, and now this has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream, which means... Huh? So, did some... that's impossible. But they are probably a... Even so, how did they manage to do it? Yeah, we haven't... Once we know their motive...
चलो भाई खत्म करते हैं
stars beckon.
Transfix. Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds come.
This way, Hurley.
Settle down.
Everyone hold hands.
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain. Then let's get through here before the water level rises. We finally made it! The destination is right ahead! Wow! A new print? Well, this should be the Really? Yeah, these are. I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's true. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be. There are so many people here. Don't worry, I have. Hey!
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with. What should I? Ooh, let me have a look. Huh?
Oh. Lisa's always so calm.
Huh?
Oh.
I see everything.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him.
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a
Oh, welcome, Great Dendro. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we...
You already know all about me. There's no need for all. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop?
Okay, of course, dear.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon, and to avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha. and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability.
Given up?
Impressive. You truly are the embodiment. Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return...
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the other, how can I wake up?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to, but even knowing all of that, one question remains.
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Oh boy.
Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my model. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my... Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic... I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just... And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted... Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate... However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's... I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warmth. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became...
So, technically speaking, it's not...
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
That means everyone in the network.
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon.
You don't need to gather around here. It's the great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the... Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fear. You equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child,
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother. You mean...
No, because unlike you, the moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your fit soul.
She's still out there on the mountain.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father, not to mention the monsters in that area.
If Haidar's still out...
What are you talking about, Dad?
I must wake up right now.
It seems the others have also remembered some. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead? It's because people don't only... They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried, and it's all just a well-devised...
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place. I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But if you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen. It's time to purge all the...
Monsters, be careful! All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Bow your head. The times beckon.
One with the force. I'll uproot you!
Hey!
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
What's that? The dream is spiraling out of
Amira! Amira! Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Overruled. Get away from there. Don't ruin my flowers.
What should I do? Where did it go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Let the mighty be humble.
Let's be true a little. Sharing my knowledge.
Shut up! Who am I?
What happened? He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's tech. All the people he created, it's terrible.
Even Paimon's freaked out.
The good news is that the chaos seems to... Now we only need to wake up the people here.
Amira. But they're all gone. I couldn't change my fate.
Do you still think this is...
I don't care about that anymore. The jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all...
I think seeing Amira, after comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of
Existence?
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside. The academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up.
No need. Just let me disappear.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your as for your life after that. It'll be up. Alright, Traveler and Paimon. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
ज़्यादा वाईफाई नहीं मिल रहा है शेयरिंग मास्टर्स आए थोड़े बहुत आए थे बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं हो रहे लाइक विद नाहिडा इजीली हैंडल हो गए like super easily उससे भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं लगता है
Oh, great! You're awake! Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard from the looks of it.
Yes, though it took us. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best. I need to go to the academia.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the mantra.
Oh, it's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check.
Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni he hasn't regained consciousness yet.
Huh? Isn't his name? I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Understood.
भाई
But
बोल रहा
for
है
safety.
It's simple.
ऑलरेडी मिलता
This
है भाई
contains a he's committed an act that.
I see. I'll take care of it.
All right.
स्टोरी क्वेस्ट तो
Everyone.
भाई सुमेरु क्वेस्ट थोड़ी कर रहा हूँ ये रहा भाई वंडरल का मेरी साउंड क्लियर नहीं है भाई अब क्लियर अब देख के बता भाई क्लियर है क्या अब होनी चाहिए मेरी गैस आवाज क्लियर है क्या अभी ये बता ना देख मेरे पास 15 ये हो गए 3 ये हो गए 5 ये हो गए 100 ये 7 ये इनकी तो बात ही मत कर तो क्लियर है तो बढ़िया है
Let's be quiet and just listen. I wonder what she's going to say.
भाई नाहिदा स्पीच देने वाली है
I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. And dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you are all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I'm still learning and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together.
सही बोल रही है भाई ये
The path of life is long.
पास्ट पे नहीं सोचना चाहिए भाई पास्ट की नहीं सोचनी चाहिए जो हो गया सो हो गया
This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions.
भाई एक्ट टू कर डेंड्रो ड्रैगन सवेरियन दिखेगा नहीं कर सकता भाई अभी लोकड़ा है वो परसों कर पाऊंगा आई थिंक आज तो हो नहीं सकता वो we need key for that right bro I don't have any key
and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot. Some people travel all over. Some venture in search of the world's secrets. Life is not. Look, therefore, once you begin your journey, but if you were to believe, you are free to choose how. In the end,
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
ऊपर से ये क्या ओके ये नहीं जाती भाई नाहिदा
You're amazing, Nahida! Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar.
well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature. But perhaps he himself had that dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it, but as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life. Huh? What makes you say that?
Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these. Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong. And what they wanted was also not unreal. That's why I could understand them when they tried to. But all of my understanding and I don't think this.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright, I've learned that emotions are Benyuni or Mercedes. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in. It was so warm that it felt like. But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was, if I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased. but I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written. But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't. It's enough that I can tell I was once support. If I dwell too much on, I gave a speech to inspire my people.
Dendro has already shaped Nahida through her actions. Even if she has been forgotten, Nahida's mind and willpower are the proof that she once existed. Instead of telling her the truth, I should respect their decisions.
Hey, what's with that serious look? You keep looking like there's something you
Hello,
want to
Chris
say.
bhai.
Is there anything you want to tell
Yes,
me?
bhai.
Oh, since we just woke up, let's stretch up. A new day is about to...
भाई सुबह हो गई भाई. गुड मॉर्निंग भाई. मैं बढ़िया भाई. अपना बताओ भाई क्रिस. देखो भाई सुबह हो गई सिर्फ. ढेर सारा एक्सपीरियंस मिल गया भाई. हाँ बता ना भाई क्या दिक्कत है. I deleted Genshin. ठीक है भाई ठीक है. मेरे साथ नहीं खेलना था इसीलिए डिलीट कर दिया ना भाई तुमने. अब और तुम्हें क्या ही बोलूं. एंड मैं भी एक बात बताऊं भाई. आई डिलीटेड वैलोरेंट. से मैं ये वाला कर सकता हूँ अनलॉक बट आई नीड कीज. कितने खुल सकता हूँ मैं. लाइक 1 एंड देन 2 देन 3 खोल सकता हूँ और. ओके तो इसका करना चाहिए भाई ये बताना भाई. लेट्स डू ऑफ न्यू ग्रेड. ऐसा थोड़ी ना है. वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन हो रहा था एग्जाम. एग्जाम शो कर दिया. अरे कॉलेज में ना अभी या 12th में है अभी. ये बता पहले तो 12th के बोर्ड के एग्जाम्स तो हो गए होंगे. वेट तेरे 12th के मिड टर्म्स होंगे. बस सेकंड एग्जाम्स अभी सितंबर में जो होते हैं है ना. ज़्यादा मेरे को लग रहा है. फिफ्टी फिफ्टी हार गया था तो और गुस्सा आया एंड डिलीट. भाई देख 50-50 में अभी तक बस एक ही हारा हूँ. झूठ नहीं बोलूँ तो आई थिंक मे बी 2 हारा होगा मैक्सिमम. बट जो फर्स्ट 50-50 हारा था वो काजुआ के बैनर पर ही हारा था. जो अपना न्यू ईयर ना इसके साथ जब काजुआ का बैनर आया था उस बैनर पे मैं हारा. ये नहीं मिला मेरे को. मिला ये. आई वाज लाइक सुपर एंग्री. कोई ना यार अब जो मिला है सो मिला है. And then know what I got in next 10 pull the Arlecchino. ये next banner Arlecchino का था.
That's right.
मैं 2 हारा हूँ. अभी देख लगातार 2 हारा है. फिर अब एक पहले.
Thank you for your
So what is it?
A Melusine name.
And
That is all the information.
I have no idea. I've checked the schedule in advance and it seems like...
Thank you for
Then I shall read.
कौन से लास्ट ये एक तो आ रहा है पिछले वाला, उससे पिछले वाला भी 50-50 आ रहा था, ये बता पहले।
Cannot tell. There could be complicated conflicts of interest. It is not my intent.
अभी ये वाला हार गया तो अब देख, काजुआ या मुलानी अगर किसी भी तरह को पुल करना तो कर ले, वो गारंटीड है। नहीं तो राइडन तो पुल कर लियो भाई।
Carol, a Melusine.
She is guaranteed though.
Indeed.
And she is a great character, you do know that.
The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life. All Melusine, I granted there were many common folk believe that I share. Some of them, I have nothing that is already.
There's the guards.
Based on prior, the political system. However, since
Outside, but aren't you the chief?
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a. You know very well about my true identity, and have. Even though I was born with a human form. There is a fundamental difference between dragons, and taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others. I have lived in
भाई Nahida का पूरा completed.
But I do not belong here.
What can I do now? I just completed Nahida 1.
Let us go.
तो अभी time है अपने पास, तो why not complete newbie as well? या कुछ और करना हो तुम बता दो भाई।
Feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but Paimon feels like he has a kind of. Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon,
35-star cutscene थी। I was blue on Kazu and newbie.
Thank you for your suggestion.
ओ भाई कोई ना भाई, अभी भी देख मेरे पास काफी सारे ही कैरेक्टर आ रखे हैं मेरे पास। सी आर लचिनो, द बेस्ट TPSC इन गेंशिन राइट नाउ। सी भाई ये कब आई थी? 2/4 को, 2 अप्रैल, एंड उसके 22 दिन बाद वो 26 अप्रैल। एंड इनके बीच में मैं क्या निकला मेरा दिस टाइनारी 22 अप्रैल। सी भाई मुलानी का है भाई, नहीं है मुलानी। देखिए मेरे को 22 को मिला, क्योंकि अपना वो बैनर 22 या 23 को लैंड होना था अपने काजुहा का, तो वो नहीं मिल पाया भाई। तब ये टाइनारी आया उसकी जगह, और उसके बाद मैंने जब 10 पुल करा फर्स्ट, उस पर आ गई अपनी आर्लचिनो। एंड देन इसके बाद मेरे को मिली ये तो लाइक पहले से थी। 2 अप्रैल को ये मिली थी न्यू ब्लेड से पहले, न्यू ब्लेड वाले, हाँ न्यू ब्लेड के साथ, न्यू ब्लेड के साथ ये मिली थी मेरे को। उससे पहले मेरे पास ये थी, देख 2023 में मिली हुई। दिस गर्ल सही है भाई, पूरा ग्राइंड कर दिया कॉलेज हो जाके। माई फर्स्ट 5-star वाज दिस मोना, एंड देन मेरे को एक ही साथ ये दोनों मिल गए, एक ही 10 पुल में। एंड देन आई गॉट दिस गाय, एंड देन आई गॉट हर दिस, एंड देन आई गॉट दिस। लाइक आफ्टर 4 months देन मैंने 3 जब मेरे 23 में खेला ही नहीं। नाउ आई गॉट दिस गाय। भाई हारा नहीं हूँ मैं, टाइनरी के मैंने C1 कर लिया, ये मेरे को C1 मिल गई, इससे मैं भी हारा हूँ एक बार ये, और ये भी C1 है मेरे पास, मोना भी।
Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
That sounds kind of weird.
भाई बट मेरे को बैनेट नहीं मिला था ना भाई बहुत टाइम तक। बैनेट अभी मिला मेरे को कुछ टाइम पहले ही, लास्ट बैनर पे, नाविया के बैनर पे वो मिला मेरे को बैनेट। तब तक मेरे पास बैनेट भी नहीं था। रिजर्व 75 या 76 पुल में मिला था मेरे को गाजुआ। अब देख I am grinding pulls now. पुल्स के लिए तो कर रहा हूँ। इतनी पिटी है मेरी। लेट मी शो यू। एक पुल पड़ी है मेरे पास, इनसे आ जाएगी कुछ 2 4 5 पुल्स यहाँ से मिलेगी बाद में, अभी नहीं, आफ्टर दिस मंथ। नेक्स्ट मंथ मिलेगी ना, इसके लिए अभी 22 दिन बचे हैं, 22 से 23 दिन। अभी पिटी मेरी 5 10 15 20 25 26 की पिटी है भाई, करंट पिटी। Let's not do these quests. Let's do these quests. Story quests. वाह भाई, लकी लकी। अभी और आगे क्या ही पढ़ू, अब चैट आएगी तभी तो आगे पढ़वाएंगे भाई। Sometimes the weak points of for frontier seagrass will flash with a special light. This not will regenerate quickly. Artifacts drive power. छोड़ना। मेरे को इनका भी वो मिलेगा क्या भाई, सीड? पानी के अंदर नहीं मिलता, पानी वाली चीज। हाँ मेरे को वहाँ आना है तेरे वर्ल्ड में इन सबको कलेक्ट करने के लिए, बता रहा हूँ पहले ही, मैं आऊँगा। देखो 45 we need like 15 more. मेरा इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट बैन कर दिया, पता नहीं क्यों। वही देख रहा था। अच्छा भाई, इंस्टाग्राम वाले कुछ भी है भाई, अपन कमेंट करते हैं ना भाई। मेरा इतने बार कमेंट के कारण वो पेनल्टी लगी है भाई, क्या ही बोलूं। कुछ भी लिख दो तो भी पेनल्टी लग जाती है, बिना कुछ लिखे भी। रैंडम कुछ भी लिखेंगे तो भी लग जा रही है, बिना उल्टा सीधा कमेंट किए बिना भी। मैं तो आजकल कमेंट ही करना बंद कर दिया भाई कमेंट वीडियो पे। वीडियो बना के आइडेंटिटी मांग रहे हैं, पर क्यों? क्या बताओ भाई, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया है, कमेंट करता भी नहीं, बैन पर क्यों? हु नोज भाई। कुछ तो हुआ ही होगा भाई, जब भी मांग रही है ना वे। ओके कंप्लीट हो गया। सडनली क्यों? आई लिटरली डिडंट डू एनीथिंग। भाई सी, आई बिलीव इन यू बट द कंपनी नेवर बिलीव। मैं तो इतना यूज भी नहीं करता भाई, मेरे को भी क्या पता भाई। मैं भी ज़्यादा यूज़ नहीं करता भाई, मेरा 1 घंटे का भी स्क्रीन टाइम नहीं होता इंस्टाग्राम के ऊपर डेली का। लाइक 40 मिनट्स। अभी तो मेरा पापा का फ़ोन ख़राब हो गया था, पूरी स्क्रीन ब्लू कलर की हो रखी है, तो पापा का काम ज़रूरी ज़्यादा है। तो पापा फोन मतलब 30% ऑफ द स्क्रीन इज़ लाइक ब्लू, डार्क ब्लू एंड ऑन सो ऑन, लाइक गेटिंग डार्कर एंड डार्कर डे बाय डे। सेव तो भाई अब खोला भी नहीं, फिर भी लग गया, तो बैन लग गया तो अब लग गया भाई, सहना तो पड़ेगा। जो इसके साथ ऐसा हुआ कि तेरे को सीडी मिले साथ ही साथ। आई हेट इंस्टा, अब कंप्लीट करूंगा। ठीक है भाई, कर दे। पहले मेरे को पार्टी चेंज करनी थी। फक इट। डायनारी क्यों लिया मैंने? रखा मेरी पार्टी में। ही इज लाइक वीक एस मॉन्स्टर।
Can't see? I hear everything. One thing after another. Clouds high. The birds come. Bow your head.
Overruled.
Entrap. Wing strider.
Silence. The tides beckon.
This is where you fall.
Settle down.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night. Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Settle down.
भाई दो 60 वाले कैरेक्टर यूज करूंगा तो कैसे ही जीतूंगा मैं।
Silence. The mighty be humbled.
Overruled. Witness my rise. Laid bare. Go on.
डिफेंस करनी चाहिए भाई। मतलब लेट मी सॉल्व द इशू। ओके भाई, इट इज अप टू यू भाई कि आप इशू सॉल्व करोगे या क्या करोगे। मैं भी क्या ही बोलूं भाई अब तो। बाबा भाई ख्याल रखियो भाई, इशू सोल्व करके वापस भी आना है। इशू में अटके मत रहना। हाँ I'll be back भाई। आता हूँ मैं थोड़ी देर में, 5 मिनट में।
protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan.